Hello children, I'm your English ma'am speaking. In the previous session, we have learned the poem From a Cat's Eyes. Today, we are going to learn the balance part of the poem. Look within. Here, you are going to look within yourself, children. Here, see this question. Do you have a pet animal at home? So, they are asking question to you. What pet animal do you have at your home? So, if it is yes means you can tick yes. If it is no means you can tick no. Next one. If yes, which animal do you have? So, they are asking the animal name, okay, which means a cat, dog, rabbit, parrot, whatever it may be. So you should write the animal name and what name you have given to that animal. For example, generally we are saying dog has a pup or Rocky. So we are saying animal name, okay, Rocky, Jackie. So we are telling the animal name. So what is your animal name? You can write the name here, children. Next one, if no, would you like to adopt a pet? So you're thinking your parents is saying no for that. If you like to adopt a pet, if it is yes, you can write your yes. If it is no, which animal would you choose? You can write no or yes, whatever in this line. Which animal you choose? So, what animal you choose, that you can write here. And why you choose that animal? You should write the reason for that. Okay, children. Now, discuss the following questions with your partner. So, you just discuss these questions with yourself. What are some fun things that you can do with your pet? See, I just telling about my pet. So, what I can do with my pet? I can play with my pet. I can throw ball and ask my pet to pick the ball. So, like that, I can do some fun activities with my pet. So, like that, what fun activities you can do with your pet that you can write here. Next, how will you take care of your pet? It is very important. If you have a pet, how you can take care of your pet. For example, you have feed them with food or water or give a regular bath, or if it is have any wound or any hurt, you can take them to the hospital. So this is known as care. So this care you are given to your pet or not, that you have to write. And this is your homework part, children. So you have to fill this in the page. Okay. Now we have a quick recap of the yesterday's session. So what we have learned yesterday, we have learned the rhyming words. So come on, children, uh, repeat these words after me. Cat, C-A-T, cat. Mat, M-A-T, mat. Strong, S-T-R-O-N-G, strong. Wrong, W-R-O-N-G, wrong. Blame, B-L-A-M-E, blame. Same, S-A-M-E, same. Way, W-A-Y, way. Play, P-L-A-Y, play. So repeat the spelling after me, children. Pain, P-A-I-N, pain. Again, A-G-A-I-N, again. So these rhyming words we have already learned yesterday. Just we are going to recap this. You have to write the spelling in your note, children. Okay. Next, meanings. So the meanings we have already learned yesterday. Now we are going to recap the meanings. Now repeat after me, children. Amazingly. What is the first one? Amazingly. What is the answer for that? Causing great surprise or wonder. What is the answer for that? Causing great surprise or wonder. So you have to note down the spelling and memorize the spelling for this question. Next, exceedingly. So what is this word? Exceedingly. Now you have to say the answer for that. Extremely or to a great extent. So what is the meaning for that? Extremely or to a great extent. Okay. Tame. What is this word? Tame. So tame means, what is the answer? Domesticated. So what is the answer for the word tame? Domesticated. So you have to learn the spelling. D-O-M-E-S, T-I-C-A-T-E-D. Domesticated. You have to learn the spellings. Next, earnest. What is the question here? Earnest. So you have to spell the word sincere. So what is the answer for that? Sincere. S-I-N-C-E-R-E. Sincere. Okay, children. Next, stroke. What is the question for here? Stroke. So what is the answer for that? Touch gently. What is the meaning for the stroke? Touch gently. So children, you have to read this question and answer in your notebooks, which means the meanings. You have to write the meanings in your notebooks. Okay, children. Next, here we enter into our new session. Okay, in this picture we can see the parts of the animal. So what animal it is? Do you know what animal it is? Yes, it is a cat. So it is Harry's cat. See, Harry has a pet cat. You know very well. In this poem we have learned about it. How much do you know about cats? So we are going to know about the cat. We are going to know the parts of this cat. Now tell me children, what are the parts? First, ear. What is the spelling? E-A-R, ear. Next, eye. E-Y-E, eye. So repeat the spelling after me children. Eye. Next, nose. N-O-S-E, nose. So repeat the spelling children. Nose. Next, whisker. So it has a hair in its cheek. What is the name? Whisker. W-H-I-S-K-E-R. Whisker. Next, mouth part. What is this one children? Mouth. M-O-U-T-H. Mouth. Next, claw. What is this part? Claw. C-L-A-W. Claw. Next one, paw. What is this part? Paw. P-A-W. Paw. Next, fur. See, it has lot of hair on its body. So that name is fur. So we too have lot of hair, no? Like that. Hair also, a cat also have hair. So that name is fur. F-U-R, fur. Next, tail. T-A-I-L, tail. Okay. So these are the parts of a cat. So you can understand the spellings clearly. I know very well. Next we are going to read some words associated with cat behavior. See, each and everyone have specific behavior. You know very well, as a human beings we have behavior like that. Animals are also having their own behaviors. Now we are going to see the cat behavior. Okay, now see the action and behavior, what it means we are going to learn. Now see this, meow. So when do cats say meow? Cat says meow to catch your attention. So if it want your attention or if it seek your attention, it says meow. It is their way of communicating to others. It may also mean that they are hungry or hurt. See, when the cat is getting hungry or if someone is beating the cat, that time what it says? What it says children? It says meow. Can you repeat the word? Meow. Okay children, next one, purr. What is the word here? Purr. So what is it? What does it mean? Cats purr when they are happy. So whenever the animal is happy, it say this action and it is doing this action, purr. Okay. They purr to communicate other emotions and needs as well. So if they want to communicate your emotion, so that time it do the action purr. Okay, say the word children. Purr. P-U-R-R. Purr. Next, hiss. What is the action name? Hiss. H-I-S. Hiss. Cats hiss when they want to let you know that they are unhappy. So what is the other word for unhappy? Sad. You know very well. With something. It is their way of saying back off. do not get too close. So if we say these words to the cat, these phrase to the cat got really disappointed, and it do the action hiss. What action it will do? Hiss. Okay children, I know very well you are all following me. Now next we are going to know the action lick. What is the action name here? Lick. L-I-C-K. Lick. Now see, cats lick people has a display of affection and trust. Okay, they also lick to groom themselves and stay clean. So whenever they feel affection, when we went out for some days, after we entered into our home, the cat or a dog just jump on us and they are doing this action lick. What action they will do? Lick action. So it means affectionate, and it just want to keep their body clean. That time it lick themselves. Children, are you understand the behavior of the cat, children? Okay, again we can say the action. What is the first action, children? Meow. Second action is purr. Third action is hiss. And the fourth action is lick. Hope you all understand this, children. Okay, now we are going to the next one. Complete these sentences using suitable words. Okay, so we are going to write the answer for this. Now I am going to read the question. Cats are fun pets, you know very well. They dash to let you know that they are happy. So when the cat is happy, what action the cat will do, children? Just now we have learned. Think, children. Okay, here is the answer. Purr. You know very well, the cat feel happy. What they will do? It will purr. Next. Cats love their owners. You know very well. Cat love their owners. They dash them to show their affection. So, what action the cat will do when they express their affection? You know that answer? Okay, here is the answer, children. Lick. I already told you, lick. To clean themselves also they do this action lick, and to show the affection they say that they do this answer, they say this behavior lick. Okay children, next. Cats can also get scared. So how humans are getting scared, like that cats are also getting scared. So that time what action the cat will do? They dash when they are tensed or scared. So when we are also getting tensed, so that time what action we will do? Say likewise, cat also also do some action. Let me see the action. Hiss. What is the action? What is its behavior? Hiss. Now next one. Cats want a lot of attention. They say dash when they want to say hello. So what action they will do, children? Or you think? Here is the action meow. What is the action? Meow. Hope you all learned the Phillips, children. Okay children, now we are going to the next. Grammar. We are entering into the topic grammar. Pep activity. What is that one? Pep activity. What is a pep activity, children? Pep activity engages you to tell your own thoughts. It just boosts your mind. What you have know about this topic. Okay, so that is known as pep activity. So what topic we are going to see now? Nouns. What is that? Nouns. Now they are asking question, what are nouns? Nouns, the names of people, places, animals and objects or nouns. So what is the other word for nouns or naming words? What is it? Naming words. So these are known as nouns. So what are nouns, children? The names of people, place, animals and objects or nouns. The other word for nouns are naming words. Okay, children. Now we are going to see the nouns. So we are adding yes to make the plural nouns. We know what is singular and what is plural. Singular means only one noun, only one name of a thing. And plural means more than one. We are saying that plural form. For example, here we are seeing shoe. So what is the plural for shoe? Shoes. What is that? Shoes. Here we are seeing many shoes. So we are saying this S. We are adding S. Now ball. Now what is that? Balls. Yes, we are adding. Now car. Only one. Here we are adding cars. Clock. Clocks. One clock is here. Here many clocks. So we are adding S. Spoon. Here S. Spoons. Now one cup, we are saying cup. If it is more than one, we are saying cups. We are adding S. Okay, next one, adding es for plural. So sometimes we are adding es for plural form of nouns. So what are they? When the word ends with sh, ch, s, x, z and o. That time we are adding es. For example, box. See, the word end with x. So we are adding es. Now brush. The word end with sh. So we are adding es, brushes. Now watch. Ch. Now we are adding es. Now see this. Glass. S. End with S. We are adding yes. Next, tomato. Tomato, the word end with O. We are adding yes. So hope you all understand, children. Okay, next we are going to see some examples of nouns. Bee. Bees. Repeat me, children. Bee. Bees. Eye. Eyes. Rose. Rose. Tree, trees, bottle, bottles, pencil, pencils, sticker, stickers, boat, boats, river, rivers, chair, chairs, cow, cows, house, house, shop, shops, ear, ears, cup, cups, desk, desks, window, windows, cat, cats, snake, snake. So we are seeing some example of nouns. Now here we are going to see the next one. Here is a letter that Harry's cat has written to a friend. So the cat is writing the letter to his friend. So what is its friend's name? Cat. So here CAT, cat. So same sound. Filling the blanks using the plural forms of words given in brackets. So this is in letter format. I am going to read. Dear friend, I live on a farm with Harry. Okay, the cat is saying. He has two dash. What will be the answer? Come here, children. Dogs. Next, we are adding yes. So if bracket the answer is given, we are adding yes, dogs. And 4 dash. What is the answer, children? So you have to write the answer. This is your homework today. Okay. Harry lives with his dash. Here parent. So how we can change this in plural form? So that you have to do. I am not very happy here. So Harry cat is telling. Harry pushes me around the house. He kicks me sometimes. He is not kind to dash. Here animal. So we are changing into plural form of noun. Does he not know that we feel pain and get hurt too? So the cat is expressing his own feelings here. Once there are some dash. So here box. How we can change? Think and write the answer. Lying around. He put me inside one. He did not open the box for a long time. Finally, one of his dash friend, how we can change here, who was visiting the farm, heard my screams and released me. So, what is the meaning for screams here? Pain and scare, or the pain the cat is realizing, that is known as screams. I was so upset and sad. I wish I can be in a home where someone loves me and takes care of me. Yours affectionately, cat. So, the cat is expressing his feelings to his friend. Okay, children, you have to answer this. Now, you have another one homework. You have to create the poster, children. Okay, like this, how we can save the animals. So, this too is your homework part today. Hope you all enjoy this class and meet you in this next section, children. Uh, be safe at your home and do the homework what I have given today. Okay, children, take care. Bye bye.